I am doing a broadcast. It's on Minecraft, PlayStation 4 edition. I'm not doing an episode right now. The only thing I'm going to be doing tonight is transforming some of the buildings in my village. So I will show you what I've done so far. This is going to be a little place where my horses will be staying. I have two horses, one with armor, one without. Oh, and there's a dog in here. That was weird. That's weird. There's a wild dog in here. Alright. Well, one horse has armor, and one doesn't. And I'm not sure where that dog came in, but that's alright. And this is my castle. I'm not finished with it yet. I have quite a bit of work to do on it. I want to get rid of this and move it down. So I think I'm gonna leave it. Maybe I'll leave it like that. It's on top of a hill, so that's why it's on. That's why there's dirt underneath it. But I'm gonna leave it like that for now. But I'm gonna do a little remodeling to my villages, to my buildings in the village, because they're not alright. That was swiftness. Where's night vision? I need that one too, but I need night vision first. Alright, so these are what the buildings look like now. And I'm gonna transform some of them. So let's see, which buildings do I wanna? Some of the buildings I'm also gonna take down, so they won't be here. And some of them I'm gonna totally transform, like this right here. I made this. This is my greenhouse. The two farms were over here. Me and one of my friends that I play with on here, on this game, we transformed. He helped me transform this into a greenhouse. So this is a greenhouse for the village. Hey, what's he got? No, he's a librarian. Alright. This is, let's see, we go over here. We got wheat. We got pumpkins, potatoes, and melons. So over here are all melons. Over here is some other stuff. So let's see what we got. See what we got so far. Right now we got two signs that say wheat. Alright. I'm not sure what these are yet. I'll have to, let's see. Let's see, we got melons and pumpkins. So let's see. One would be melons and I think one's pumpkins. Let me check to see what I got. Brown. Alright. I will figure it out. And I will put a sign up. I'm gonna put signs up that will let us know. Oh. Alright. That's like cabbage or something. Maybe? Or carrots. Looks like this thing. So... Alright. Alright, so there's some kind of food here. And there's this stuff. So, I gotta figure that out later. Figure out what's what later. Alright. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we got the librarian is in here. Why, I don't know, but alright, so my next broadcast, like I said in the beginning, I'm doing this little series right now. It's gonna be, I'm taking a break from my original series, and I'm gonna do this series, which is transforming some villages in my game. So, alright, let's see. And like I said, these two farms used to be over here. I took them all down and I made them into one big greenhouse. And then I also remodeled this place. I also did a little remodeling to this house. Not too much, but I did a couple things to it. That made it different. I also changed the entrance. I put it over here. And it used to be right around this part, but I wanted the entrance over here. And yes, the villagers do come in and out, so it wasn't a total waste of doing it. This is where you come to enchant any item you want enchanted. Just come here, stick it in there, and enchant anything you want. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I did have stuff in here. I didn't know I had that stuff. Alright. So let's do this. Alright, so everything I have in here I'm just gonna use. So let's put that in there. This is gonna be stuff that I need to remodel my house, well, my castle. stuff I need to remodel the village. So everything that I need to do the remodeling job is gonna be all in this chest. Let's see. No, I don't need that. There. I'm just gonna do it this way, that way I know what I have two of. Alright, so the bed I can take out and I can put this here. I don't need two doors. I don't need two of that. I only need one of that and one of that. Alright. Okay. I'll take the chest. Now to make another chest, let's see. How do I want to do this? Do I wanna? Alright. I know what I'm gonna do. There we go. Haha, much better. Alright. That looks much better. Alright. So, this chest will go that. That. This one's gonna go that stuff. Alright. Okay, so stuff that I know I'm gonna need. Alright, for sure I know I'm gonna need this. This. Did I get it right? Yeah. Alright. I may need that. I need a bed. Windows. Might need a ladder. Door. I don't need the torches. Could use a sign. Might need some trapdoors. Let's see what else might I need. Might need that. I need night vision, swiftness. Gonna need a chest. Might use that. You know what? Probably not. Alright. What's in here? Let's take those stairs out and alright. So there we go. So everything I'm gonna alright. Everything I'm gonna need is basically in here. The only thing I don't need is my food, but I'm gonna keep that on me anyway. Cause my map and my food is something I will need in my adventures once I get started. Especially once I get into survival mode, then I'm gonna need this stuff. So alright, so let's see. Anything else I'm gonna need before I get out of here? Bookshelf? No. I don't think so. Enchanting table? No. Might need dirt. Alright, I think that's it for that stuff. So for that stuff, I think that's it. Alright, but yeah, this is the place so far where they come to enchant. Like I said, you can enchant your items here. I gave them a little bookshelf. I put 3 chests here for now. These are not gonna stay here. They're just here while I'm working on the village. And then after I work on the village, these chests are gonna disappear, and these 2 lights will be in the corner. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm good, how you doing? Also, once I'm done, the bed is gonna be going underneath the window. But, just for now, I need somewhere to put the stuff while I'm working, so that's going there. And then, once I'm done, I'll have a place for them to sit. So, let's get going. Alright. I am gonna... Oh, there's actually nothing here. Is there? No, there ain't. So... I think this building is getting torn down. I'm gonna tear this building down. I think. And I think I'm gonna tear this building down. See, this one's empty, so... Alright, it's beginning to be night, so... I am gonna... Alright, like I said, I am basically gonna take every useless building out that I don't need in this village. So any building that is useless and doesn't have anyone living in it is gonna go. So... And I need grass. I think I have grass in my chest, don't I? Also, now that I made this place bigger, more people are actually living here, so they are gonna need a couple more beds. So what I'm gonna do real quick, guys, is I'm just gonna add some more beds to this place. Real quick. So... like that, and like that. Alright, and let's give them a little light. Alright. Give them a little light right there. Alright, so for now, 1, 2, 3, 4. For now, 4 people can sleep in here. Because I did make it bigger, and more people seem to be living there. Oh, hey, what's up? That's okay. Let's see. Oh, watch out, guys. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 4 beds. Alright. 4 out of 3. Nah, that ain't bad. Alright. Alright. Where's my night vision? There it is. Alright. Like I said, guys, this is the first building I worked on. So I did remodel it quite a bit, as you can tell. See, so this is the first building that I remodeled. It used to be a lot smaller than this. And the roof was different too. I'm not done with the roof yet, but it's close enough to being finished that I can show everyone. This is a little place that you can go under. Keep you out of the rain and whatnot. So what I am gonna do is head back in here. I'm gonna take the flowers that I have in here, because I do have flowers in here, and I can plant them back there. Now the reason I was gonna leave them in the chest, cause I wasn't gonna do this, but I might as well. Seems how there is a place back here that I forgot about. See, right under here I can put flowers under here, and I completely forgot all about that. So let's put some flowers. I can put that there, that one there, then like that. Now I'm not gonna go into too much detail right now. I am, however, gonna change it a little bit. I'm just looking to see how it's gonna look for right now. Let's see. Alright. And you can still come under here to get some rain. That's good. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, that's pretty much done. So the outside and the bottom is pretty much all set. I think I'm gonna move some of these flowers, but, so, let's see. Doom, doom, doom. And alright, yeah, that's good. Alright. That way you can still walk under. A little bit of flowers. I do wanna change it up a little bit. There we go. Do that. I wanna get some let's see. Vines. Here we are. And I'm gonna do this all the way around. Alright. Alright. You guys don't have to do what I'm doing, but I'll put that flower back later. And for those of you that don't recognize what the house used to be, this used to be one of the L-shaped houses. In the beginning it was kind of shaped like an L. So I did a complete makeover on it. And I'm just gonna put these all around this. Oh, no. I guess I can't do that. Alright. For some reason it wants to go the way I don't want it to. Yeah, that's fine. It wants to do that. That's alright. Oh, that's alright, that works. Let's see, did it do it on this side? No, I didn't do it on this side, I don't know why. Oh well. Alright. I don't know why that's like that, but you know what? I'm not gonna do it this way. Alright. Okay, guys. Now, from this side, it looks like all vines, but I didn't do I took the inside ones out. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna run some vines right down here. So let's see if I can do this. I will need to put the flowers back, but I can put them back after. I kind of want to change where the flowers were anyway. Oh, okay. I see what they're doing. Alright, so, oh, that's good. I can put a flower right there. That works. That's perfect. That's fine. Alright. Alright, that's good. I guess. That's alright. Alright, let's go along the bottom here. Put some vines. Alright. I'm only gonna do the vines at the bottom. At the very bottom. So it kinda like breaks it up. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing on my house actually, cause I don't like the way the dirt looks. So let's see. Oh, that's cool. Alright, yeah. I'll do that. Alright, I'm gonna have to put that sign back. Have to put that back. Alright, so let's get to... Let's put back what I need to put back. Let's see. First, I'm gonna put the sign back. Oh. Let's see. How can I do this? Let's see. I'm gonna do it like right here, I guess. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna put what I had on here last time. So. My PSN is alright. My PSN is R2D21228. So anyone that wants to join my game can. That's my PSN. I'm gonna put my light back. Alright, so the only thing that doesn't have the weeds will be the things behind the lamps. But my PSN is right here. And I'm gonna continue doing this. Yeah, see, it doesn't go all the way around. That's why I decided to do it this way. My potion ran out. Alright. There we go. Now it looks like, at least it looks like grass a little bit. Now, not every building is gonna have the weeds on the bottom. I just decided to do that so it looks like my house is actually on a hill. And I'm gonna finish this part, cause this is gonna be the hill that my house is on. Oh, I can't do it at the corners. Alright, so there we go. Alright, you know what? Never mind that then. Forget that idea. Alright. Forget that. Let's see. Oh, I gotta get rid of this tree, don't I? Oh, this ain't even a tree. It's just something that's in my way. Oh, I guess it was a tree. It looked like a bush. But it's in my way right now. And I can't have it there, so... That's a no-no. Alright, now... to finish this pot... Alright, so... there we go. Alright, that pot's done. That's... meh. I might decide to do something else with it in a minute. But the next house I'm going to transform. I'm actually going to transform this well. Let's see. So, alright. So I want to get rid of this pot right here. I want to get rid of all this. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright. Back to the game I go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. See if I can actually get this done before I go to bed. Alright, tonight, guys, this broadcast is only gonna be about, like, I think an hour. So, it's not gonna be a long broadcast, but I am gonna finish the broadcast tomorrow. So, tomorrow is gonna be part 2 of this broadcast. So, tonight's part is only gonna be, like, an hour, but like I said, I'll be on tomorrow doing this, and that will be part 2. Also, I am taking a little break from the series that I'm doing. It's called Adventure in Andy's World. That's gonna be my series. I already did like 2 parts of the first episode. I did parts 1 and 2 already, but I kind of want to work on this a little bit before I get too far into the series and have nothing done. So let's see, I need steers. Just for now, I'm gonna try and get the same kind of steers that this guy has. Perfect. Alright. Alright, this is just for now. So it's not gonna stay like this. But for now, it's gonna be like this. So what's oh, this is gonna be the butcher, huh? So what's this house? Anything important? Nah, not really. Yeah, I know, I was just in here. You know what, guys? Deal with it. Because your house is getting remodeled. And I'm gonna be in and out a lot. So I'm gonna be in and out of here a lot, guys. So you better bear with it, because I'm gonna be in and out a lot. So I'm gonna put the stairs here. I'm gonna move the door. Where is the door? There it is. I'm gonna move the door here. of the way, get out of the way. I'm gonna knock these two out. Make a double window. Alright. Okay, all I did to this house is move the entrance. So it's still the same size house. No bigger, no smaller. Only thing I did was move the entrance and give him a different window. Like I said, tonight I'm gonna if my night vision will stay on. Alright, I'm gonna remodel this well. So let's see. So I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this. No. Not that. I've seen people do. I have seen people do this before. But I don't want to do it like they did it. The way they did it looked cool, but I don't want to like copy them, so I'm gonna do it my own way. I'm gonna make my own little version of the well. So how we're gonna do this is I'm gonna use these instead. Now, I am gonna do more to it. This is not all I'm gonna do to it. So, but I just want to see how it's gonna play out a little bit. Alright, yeah, I don't like that. Alright. I don't like that, so let's see. See, I'm just playing around right now. So trying to figure out what would look good. Alright, I have an idea. Alright guys, I'm gonna make a well that is gonna be completely different from this well. So, let's see. For my new well, the ingredients, the stuff I'm gonna need is, let's see, I'm gonna need, alright, I'm gonna need this right here. See if I can put that down. I can do that, alright. And it looked pretty cool actually. Alright. So I'm gonna change this completely. Let's see. See if I have enough room to do what I wanna do. No, I do not. Alright. So I'm gonna move the well over. So let's see what they got here. This is probably the only thing I'm gonna do on this broadcast tonight. Tomorrow night I'm gonna do part 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So 6 one way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Cool. Real cool. Alright. And well, let's see. 2, 3, 4. Alright, so 4 on top, they had, and 6 on the bottom. Alright, so let's see. Like I said, guys, this is probably gonna be the only thing I'm gonna do tonight. Tomorrow night, I'm gonna do part 2 of transforming the village. I can't do everything that I want to do tonight. Unfortunately, I have been gone almost all day, and then I fell asleep earlier, so I couldn't come on earlier to do my first broadcast, which was going to be part 1, and then this one was going to be part 2, so that's why I have to come on again tomorrow and do part 2. So let's see. I'm gonna show you the ingredients I'm gonna be using. See if I can find it real quick. Is that what I want? That is not what I was looking for. Alright. Unfortunately, that's not what I was looking for. Alright. So I might not find it tonight. But ooh, that ain't good. Alright, what did I put away? I threw quite a bit away that I needed. Alright, yeah, see guys, I'm getting way too tired right now. Yeah, I did it wrong. Alright, let's see. I wish I had more inventory space. Alright, let's see. Now, I'm not exactly sure. Actually, I'm not exactly sure what I'll be using. So, it really didn't matter that I got rid of all that stuff, but because I don't know what I'm gonna be using to rebuild this. So, I am gonna play around with it though, as I'm building this. So, I got a couple more minutes before I gonna be logging off. So it might be over an hour. It might be a little bit over an hour. Cause this clock up here is faster than my other clock, so let's see. Not by much, but a couple minutes. So let's see. I wanna see which one looks better. Alright, so obviously I can't do that one. Alright. Oh, okay, so it would have to be these ones. Alright, so let's put these down here. Then let's do, let's see, I got the stone. Yeah, guys, like I said, it didn't matter that I did that. It didn't matter I messed up before, so I'm good. Right now, all I'm gonna do is move the well. So let's do this. I need grass. I want to fix all this into grass. Alright. Come on, there we go. Oh, this is a deep well. This was a deep well, wasn't it? Alright. Hey. How do I get out? Oh, okay. That was weird. Alright, so let's see. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 so far. This is gonna be 16. Alright, so alright, it's pretty deep. I didn't count it all cause when I make the well, it's gonna be a little bit deeper than that. Probably. I mean, it was at least what, 4 or 5 of 8 down. So it was at least about 30 or 40 down, but I'm just gonna put it a little bit deep. I don't think I'm gonna put it as deep as they had it, but it's gonna be pretty deep, guys. Now let me finish this. Finally. This poor guy is stuck here. Come on, get out of the way, guy. Get out of the way. Get out of there. Alright. So... Hey, wait, what? There's a lot of people in this village for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. Ooh. Alright, so I'm gonna move the well. I think I'm gonna move it right over here. I have a nice little place right. Uh-oh. Did I ruin that place that I had? I'm gonna check to see where I want the well. I'm thinking over here. I'm thinking like right around this part. So let me get rid of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I can't do that. Actually, yes, I can. I just need to get rid of this. If I can get rid of this part. Hey, what's up? Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna put the well that I just destroyed. I'm gonna move it so it's right about here. So let's see, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna go down. I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to be 8, 10. Alright, this one's going to be 10. So it's going to be 10. And then I'm going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so it should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Now I'm gonna go until it's about in the middle. And then I'm gonna fill it with water. So that was 2 there. Let's go 2. I think I can do 1 more. Let's get rid of this part right here. Let's do like that. And like that. There we go. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm not gonna go into like how deep it's supposed to be. I'm just gonna do it myself. So I'm gonna look up here. Yeah, that's not quite deep enough. Anyway, so I mean it's gonna be a pretty deep well. Let's see, open lobby. I didn't know my lobby was closed. Is it? Shouldn't be closed. It shouldn't be closed, I don't know. I'm gonna have to... I don't know why it keeps doing that. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look into this. But alright. Alright. Let's see now. After I'm done one more, I'm gonna do 2 more 8. So let's go one more. And how deep is that? So let's keep going. I mean, this is probably way deeper than what they had. Or it might not even be as deep as what they had. I don't know. I'm not really counting it. So I'm just gonna keep going for a little while. I'm gonna keep looking up, see? Alright, that's good. That's actually gonna be, I guess, good enough for now. So I think this will be okay for now. So what I want to do is stop filling it up with water. He goes too far up. And I can't have him going that far. There we go. Then the water ain't gonna be even. Alright guys, let's see. Like I said, part 2 is gonna be tomorrow night, so unfortunately I'm not gonna get as much done tonight as I wanted to. On my broadcast, but tomorrow I'm gonna do quite a bit more. Like I said, tonight was just fixing the well. Anyway, so which I started doing it. I have started fixing the well, so I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow to do the rest of it. But that's alright. Whoa, no. There we go. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm gonna start right here. Alright. So let's see. We got the basic outline of the well done. Which is down here. This is the main part I'm gonna be working from right here. So this is just to keep the water in. So what I am actually gonna do, that's how they had it, pretty much, more or less. Just like that. But what I am gonna do is, right now, I'm gonna actually bring this up, like this. Just like this. See? And I'm gonna fill the well all the way to the top. Alright. Now the well is filled all the way to the top. Now, I'm not gonna do like what a lot of people did. I mean, a lot of people made the wells look really, really good. But I'm not gonna do quite what they did. Like I said, this is gonna be my own interpretation of the well, so I'm not gonna as far as I know, this game is online. I mean, it should be. I'm gonna have to look into it. Hey, open lobby. So that kind of tells me that it wasn't already online. I don't know. Alright. This is better. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna mess around with this a little bit off broadcast before I do another broadcast tomorrow, guys. I'm gonna try and mess with this a little bit. Cause I wanna see if I can actually do something else with this. I mean, this is what I'm gonna have, pretty much. I'm not gonna change it much more than what it is. But I am, however, gonna make it a little bit different. Now, this is what pretty much they had, so... let's see, I wanna get rid of these two. Tomorrow's broadcast is gonna be transforming my village, part 2. So it's gonna be episode 1, part 2. So this tomorrow will be part 2 of it. I can get rid of these 2 blocks right here and do that. Alright. Okay. That's pretty cool, I guess. You know what? Let's not do that way. I want at least... Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna bring the front out a little bit. Is that good? Alright. Now I'm gonna put the stairs here. Like this. And now there's plenty of room to walk on. It. So, and if you want more room, you can open the... Oops. You can just open these. And hop right on them. See? This is pretty much what I meant by... I'm gonna play around with it a little bit. I don't know if I'm not gonna have this as a walkway or nothing, but... I mean, if you need it, it's there. But, alright, so, let's see now. Oh, now I want to use this. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to bring this out. Let me take this down. I am gonna have to bring these out. Let's see. So in order to do this how I want it, I need to bring it out some more. So this guy will need to go. Alright, there we go. That grass needs to go. So... and then I need up top. Bring this out. Same thing with this. And I think one more. One more should do it. I'm gonna go into more detail tomorrow with it, but this should be pretty much okay enough for tomorrow, until tomorrow. And we got a little... see, it goes way deeper. I think it goes deeper than what it was. Am I still falling? No, I'm not. Alright, so... I do, however, want... this. Alright, there we go. Oopsie, not good. There we go. Alright, so I want that sea lantern there, right? No. I want it here. And I'm gonna put the dirt there. That's not dirt. And that's good enough. I don't care. Alright, and let's do this like that. So, let's see, in the wall, we'll have a sea lantern. Do I have any dirt? Dirt? Yes, I do. Alright, I have dirt. Good. Alright. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Hold on. Myself. Alright, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to get a cup of. I had to get something to drink in a cup. Alright, so this is the remake of The Well so far. This is where you're gonna come and enter it. Now I'm not gonna dig too far down with these, because I'm gonna leave pretty much like it is. The little stepping stone pot, because I just don't really care about that right now. I mean, eventually I might take it all down. I don't think I'm gonna do it all tonight. Yo, that's not good. Alright, so let's see. Okay. I don't care about down there. I will fix that later. So alright, this is pretty much gonna be the well where you get the water from. So I wanna come this way now and just build right around here. I'm gonna skip this because this is where I'm gonna enter the well. Alright, there is one, and I think I can do two. So we're gonna do two around. Then once I get this made, I can kinda see how I want it to be fixed. I can see how I'm gonna wanna fix this later. This is kind of a tight squeeze right here, so let's get rid of this. Like that. Now it's not ideal because this building is in the way. So what building is... Oh, okay, perfect. Alright, see this house right here? This little L-shaped house except for the dirt. I'm gonna show you what it looked like inside. This is what this house looks like inside. So this house exactly, the way it looks right now, was once what this house looks like inside and out. I changed it completely. Like I said, I am gonna get rid of some of these houses, so most likely I'm gonna get rid of this house anyway. I don't think I'm gonna keep it, simply because I really don't need it. I think I'm gonna move it, but you know what? For now, guys, I'm just gonna shorten it a little bit. See? So this house right here, all I'm gonna do with this one for now is this. I'm gonna show you right now what I'm gonna do to this house. It's not gonna be too much because and already it looks different. See? See, guys? It looks different just by getting rid of that extra little pot that they had way out here. I think I'm gonna get rid of this pot, so it's a wall there. That's a wall there. I'm gonna do the same thing with this. Then I want to do this. Alright. Actually, I think I'm just gonna change it the way it is. Alright, guys. So, you just seen what I took down. I made it that way. I am gonna keep this building here, but I am gonna change it tomorrow. So I'm actually gonna change it. I started it tonight, and I will finish it tomorrow. Then I will. Ooh, I think I'm also gonna remodel this tomorrow. This is gonna be the blacksmith place, so I think I'm gonna remodel this. I want to make it look better than this. So not only am I gonna remodel it, but I'm actually gonna move it. Let's see. I'm actually gonna move it right around here. There's no trees in the way, so I think the only trees that will be in the way will be them. So you know what? So the trees ain't in the way. Yeah. Now I don't think they'll be in the way that way, but now I know they definitely won't be in the way. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this here. I'm gonna keep, let's see, 1, 2, 3, okay. So these 3 blocks, I'm gonna keep here. This is gonna be the beginning of the new blacksmith shop. Basically, I am gonna use, most of this part, and I'm gonna connect it to this. So this is actually gonna be kind of like the back. Actually, this is gonna be the front, maybe? I don't know. But actually, maybe not, because let me see how this can go. Oh yeah, so there's 2. Oh no, it can work. Alright. It will work. I'll just go 1, 2. Like that. Right? And then I go down. Oh, so 3. Alright. That's good to know. We do this then. Hey, get out of there. Alright, we'll do that. I'm gonna leave this pot here. Just like it is right now. See this little wall here, guys? Tomorrow, this is gonna be an extension of the blacksmith shop. So I'm gonna move this whole blacksmith shop up here. I think I can do one more. So I think I can do that, and I'm just gonna start it real quick. That way you guys will get an idea of how it's gonna look. Alright. So yeah. Let's get rid of this. I don't know why the dirt was there. I don't know why this dirt was here to begin with, but I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright. Just so I have something to work with. Okay. So this pot right here is gonna come out just like this. So let's see. We got skip 2, and then we got 1 too high. So come over here. 1, 2, too high. Like that. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Now, I know you're probably saying why fix what you're knocking down, but it's just for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's just for now, so I have an idea of what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. I want to make sure I didn't count wrong and accidentally put 8. That would have been bad. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. So it's 3 over. Actually, it's more than that, cause 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Now let's see if it... I want to see if it lines up right, because it don't look right. Stay up there. Alright. It did line up. Alright, so 1, 2. Okay. Alright, so I got the basic I got the basic part of the blacksmith done. The new blacksmith shop done. I also have to get rid of this little hill. This is bugging me. But I want to go back to the well. Alright, guys, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Blacksmith is gonna be tomorrow. And a couple other buildings will be tomorrow also. Cause I'm gonna do more than one broadcast tomorrow. So, but for now, this is one. I think this is one, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be the first layer. I think you want to do. If you want to do it this way, you don't have to. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 across. It's 5 this way. From this part. But I'm not even gonna bother counting, cause now this is gonna be a little different of a well than they have online. I'm not gonna do the same type that they did online. So this is gonna be a little bit different. Once it's done, though, I'm gonna add floors. I'm gonna add like support beams, stuff like that. So this is just a little. This is just to give me an idea on how it's gonna be laid out. I think I want to do one more. I'm going to quickly do one more up, because this will give me an idea on how much I really want to do up. Alright, so let's see. Alright. So, I'm going to show you quickly, guys. 1, 2. So far, it's 2 up. And then a little third one in the middle. But I am gonna do, let's see, I'm gonna do tonight. I think I'm gonna do 2 more up. So let's try 2 more just for tonight. If any of you wanna find out exactly what I am doing later, I mean, if any of you wanna find out how I did this, just, you can always, watch this broadcast again to find out how I did it exactly. And you can always do the same thing I'm doing if you want. You don't have to. But, alright. So, come in. This is gonna be the well. Let's see. So, if I put a roof on. So, one more high. Now, all of these walls will not be here. This is just to give me the height. So, I mean, all these walls probably ain't gonna stay here. I have no idea yet. Is that a good height? Yeah, that's fine. This is just gonna be the well. Anyway, so Come on, stay up. Thank you. Alright. To there. To there. Now, like I said, guys, this is not gonna be the kind of well that you guys have probably seen on a broadcast before. So, now I didn't want to do the well the same way that everybody else did it. So that's why I'm doing it a little bit different. Now I just need some light in here until I'm done. So let's put some light. Just like that. I'm gonna stick some windows in here. And I think that will be it for tonight. No, I need this. I don't need this anymore. I don't need that anymore. Let's see. So let's. What am I gonna need? What else am I gonna need for this? I need this to add some color. I need the windows. I need this. Alright. I'm gonna add. Oops. No. Come on. Alright. Yeah, you gotta be careful when you come in here, guys. Because you will fall in. I'm gonna add some windows. Why is there a sheep in here? Get out of here, sheep. This may not work. Guys, this may not work. Now, well, if it doesn't work, I'll fix it tomorrow. No big deal. I mean, just so you guys do know, sometimes when you try and do something, it doesn't always work the first time, and you gotta keep messing with it. So, if it happens to be that I have to mess with this again, I mean, I'm not going to be too happy. I kind of like the way this is coming out. 1, 2, 3. But, if I have to fix it tomorrow, I'm just going to have to fix it. That's all. I mean, no big deal. I kind of like the block with the gold windows, though. But this is the well, guys, and so this is where you're gonna come. This is where the people are gonna come to get their water. And I kind of wanna close it off a little bit. Now that I have it made, kind of want to close it off a little bit, you know? I just don't know how I'm gonna... Ah, perfect. Alright. That seems to work for now. Now, that seems to be okay for now. Alright. So, for now, this is the well, guys. Just for now, this is gonna be where my well is. Alright. So, hopefully no one tries to get in and live here. They'll end up killing themselves. But if they do, I'm gonna solve it right now. I'm gonna solve it right now. Because now that I have the basic structure made, alright. Okay guys, so this is the well. Now, you do have to, however, I'm gonna have to raise the roof. Yep. Definitely have to raise the roof up. Raise the roof. Raise the roof. Alright, so... Alright, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have to raise this roof. Cause... But nobody seems to be coming in here right now, so that's good. Hello. I fell. Alright, like I said guys, nobody seems to be coming in, so that's pretty good. That nobody's coming in here. Alright, so I'm just gonna lower the level of the water a little bit. This way I can build a little there we go. That way I made a little like ditch type thing. I do think I'm gonna need that back though, because it takes away from the it takes away from the ground that I need. to step on. So, alright, but that seems to work for now. That seems to be okay for now. Alright. As long as nobody comes in and tries to be all, oh, let's go swimming. They should be all set. Alright guys, I'm gonna play around with this a little bit. Because... But, alright. That's good enough now. Like I said, tomorrow is another day. I will continue this tomorrow. So... Alright, so I'm gonna raise this. I'm gonna raise this pot right here. Just like that. And now I'm gonna put the roof on. Now, tomorrow I'm going to show you what else I'm going to be doing to the well. Now, I'm not sure exactly what is going to be needed here and what ain't. So, I'm going to be getting rid of probably a lot. Because I'm not sure what is going to be needed here and what ain't. So... I mean, like I said, maybe nothing will be needed. You know? So... I mean, I'm not really sure what is gonna be kept and what's just gonna be in the way. Okay, so, like I said, guys, I don't know what's gonna be in the way when I do this tomorrow. Or what is gonna be or what will actually be needed. You know, is everything Is everything that I think gonna be in the way? Or is it gonna be... Is everything I'm trying to use gonna be in the way? Or is it gonna be... Or is it gonna look good enough that I can keep it? That's what I need to figure out tomorrow. I mean, I have a couple ideas for the well, so... I mean, let me... comment down below, guys, and let me know what you think of my well so far. Cause I do have a couple ideas for the well. So... And I might... I might actually end up changing it. So... when you guys watch this broadcast, let me know what you guys think of the broadcast. Should I keep the well like this? Or should I use one of my other ideas? Like I said, comment down below and let me know if I should keep it like this or like I said, this is just the well, guys, so this is just, yeah, like I said, this is just the well. And it looks like that already. Kinda looks like a castle almost. That is weird. But I got some ideas for my castle, so by doing this. Alright, so yeah, I got a couple ideas for my castle by doing this. That's kinda odd, but I'll take it. I'm gonna build the roof, and then I'm gonna go inside and actually take out the extra roof. Like right now I have, I think, 2 roofs, and I don't need both of them. So I'm gonna do this. Now we go inside and we take this roof out of here. Mr. Roof is gonna be out. Well, that ain't good. I messed up. There we go. Alright. It's not that big of a roof, so it won't take long. But after this, I am gonna head to bed. So I'm gonna end the broadcast right after I'm done this. I am gonna give you a quick glance at the well. I'm gonna give you a quick glance at the well inside. Alright. Okay, guys. So this is the inside of the well. And this is the outside of the well. Now, tomorrow, I am going to change it quite a bit. I am going to make some adjustments to it. But, so, when you watch this broadcast, I don't know, like, when you'll watch it or not. But, like, I'm not sure when people will be watching or not. But when you are watching this broadcast, let me know what you think of the well that I have. Because I am, like I said, I am playing around with some ideas. So, if anyone has a better idea of what I should do, you're more than welcome to let me know down below. I'm just gonna raise the windows up a little bit. Alright, let's do the same thing on this side. Then we want to do like this. Like that. And we want to do the same thing on this side. Window. And like that. So all the windows should be raised. Alright. Oh. Okay, like I said, guys. I am open to ideas. If you guys like the well, let me know. In the broadcast down below. I mean in the comments down below. Broadcast. Hey, what's up? Who's that? I don't know. Hey, how are you doing? Who's ever watching the broadcast? How you doing? I'm gonna take this part down. Fill the dirt in. do one more there. I miscounted, so I'm gonna quickly fix this. See? There we go. Alright, I quickly fixed it. So it should be one on this side and one on the other side. Alright, there we go. So it should be one all the way around. Alright, good. Alright, like I said, guys, this is just for now. I really don't think I'm gonna be keeping the doors here. But it's just for now. So that's just gonna be for now. Now my castle, I am gonna do my castle tomorrow. So I do have quite a bit of work to do on it. You know what? I'll save that for tomorrow. Guys, I'm gonna save the castle for tomorrow. Alright. So this is my guy's castle so far. I know it don't look like a castle, but it will when I'm done. It ain't gonna look exactly like a castle, but I'll get it to look. It's gonna look like a modern castle, let's put it that way. It ain't gonna look like a medieval castle too much. Now these things, see, I'm gonna use these things at the top. So they're gonna go all the way around my house when it's done. They're only gonna be the top layer though. So it's only gonna go on the top. But they're gonna go all the way around when the house is complete. So may not be at the very top. I may end up putting them here somewhere. I may put them on the second shelf, but they will be somewhere on the house. And right at the bottom here, because it was dirt, I stuck these, all vines, right at the bottom. So today I moved the well. I did move this well today. So I did move the well. I did improve the well. So I'm gonna take this pot and I'm gonna do 1, 2. Now my broadcast ran a little longer than I thought it would tonight, actually. Alright, now I'm not gonna need all this area for the barn, but alright, so what I'm gonna do, this is gonna be my, this is gonna be like my medieval barn. I know right now it's the same color as my castle, it's white, but that's gonna change. So it ain't gonna change yet, but it will change a little bit. So, I mean, I'm not going to change it too much, simply because how it is right now is pretty much the way it's going to stay. There was a dog in here. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. He seems to like it in here. Yeah. It ain't my dog. I don't know whose dog it is, but it's stray. Seems to like it in there with the horses. So, this is, in the end, I'm gonna make this house a little bit bigger. And in the end, it's gonna be a place for my dogs to live. And my horses. Only dogs and horses will be in this place. So, I'm gonna change the sign after it's done. Right now it says Andy's horses. I'm gonna change the sign right now. Actually, because I don't think I'll be messing around with the front. So, Andy's D-O-G and these dogs. And these dogs and horses. H-O-R-S-E. Alright. So, and these dogs and horses. I should fix that a little bit. Alright, let's go and these dogs. And there we go. There we go. And these dogs and horses. On this side, same thing. Now, you don't have to put two signs. I'm just putting two signs just for the fun of it. I mean, why not? I know I don't have to put two, but there we go. And these dogs and horses. So this is what's gonna be in here. Well, I'm gonna try and make it what's gonna be in here. And I will name these dogs. I have another dog in my castle I have to name. So, let's see. I need a bone. Ah. Hey man, what's up? Yeah, you can add me. Hold on one sec. There we go. I'm gonna go right out here. My PSN is right here. R2D21228. So if you want to send me a friend request, that's my PSN. Alright, so back to this before I log off. I have 2 horses. One has armor, the other one doesn't. This one is gonna be my horse that I just ride around in, and he really won't do nothing. This is gonna be the horse that I take on adventures. So let's see, where's my doggy? Hey doggy, come on. Sit. Follow me. There we go. He was already in here. He shook off in the rain. He shook the rain off, that's cool. I didn't see them do that before. Alright. So this is gonna be my little... dog's house and horses. Horse house. So my dogs and my horses are gonna live here. I have 2 more inside my house. I gotta bring them out and put them in here. I'm gonna work on this tomorrow. This is gonna be my castle. I am gonna work on that tomorrow, like I said. This is my well. This is gonna be the village well. You go on in here. It's where you can get your water. And like I said, guys, comment down below and let me know what you guys think of my well so far. I do have a couple of different ideas for a well. The next village I go to that has a well, I'm probably gonna change it a little bit more. I won't make it the same as this one. I also changed this house. This used to be just like this house. See if I still have it. Yeah, this house right here used to be like the other house over there. So these 2 are the same. I started changing this house a little bit. I took the wall out and I built it up. I made it go up higher. Over here is going to be the blacksmith. I am going to fix the blacksmith tomorrow. I did the well tonight. I'm going to do the blacksmith tomorrow, and I'm going to do this one tomorrow. But I am going to end the broadcast here. I'm going to go and accept my friend request from somebody. I'm gonna end this broadcast right here for tonight. And I will do another broadcast tomorrow. And tomorrow's broadcast is gonna be inside the castle, which is where I am now. So I will put all this stuff in really quick. I ran out of room in that chest. There we go. Alright. Alright, so everything is in the 2 chests that I need to work on my house. These 2 dogs, this one's named Zeus. I still have to name him. And I have to name my new dog. These 2 dogs have to go into the dog house and horse house. So it's gonna be 2 animals living together. So it's gonna be 3 dogs and 2 horses. Ugh. I'm gonna have to make it much bigger. Alright. I'm gonna end the broadcast here, accept my friend request. So I'll end the broadcast here for tonight. I will do another broadcast tomorrow. Transforming my village. Part 2 tomorrow. So for tonight, I am signing off. Peace. Alright, peace out everyone. Have a good night.